The mechanical room is often out of sight, out of mind. Yet, it's the driving force behind a successful dental practice. If your mechanicals go down, your practice comes to a standstill. Equipment that is out of date, not the right size, or not laid out properly can fail, grinding everything to a halt. How can you help ensure your compressor and vacuum equipment continue to run at peak performance? Consider the design of your mechanical room. Here with me is Antrim Stewart, one of our clinical design experts. Hello, Antrim. Thanks for being here with us today.
Hi, nice to be here, Mandy.
So, what is the first thing a doctor should think about to design the mechanical room correctly?
They need to start by choosing the right equipment, properly sized for their user count.
How would a doctor know what user capacity is needed or how many users to plan for?
We have a calculator for that, but basically 1 HVE equals 1 user, 1 saliva ejector equals a half user, and 1 nitrous oxide scavenger equals a half user. Then you have to consider where you've put your room. If the plumbing trunk line is longer, maybe because you've placed your mechanical room away from your patient areas to help reduce noise disturbances, you need to add users.
For 5 operatories, 10 HVE, 1 saliva ejector in each operatory, 3 nitrous oxide scavengers, and with the room 135 feet down the hall, how many users would that be?
Let's put it in a calculator. How many operatories are in your office? 5. Is your plumbing overhead for all operatories? No. How many feet of plumbing trunk line do you have? 135. Max number of high volume evacuators? 5. Max number of saliva ejectors in use at once? 5. Max number of nitrous oxide scavengers in use at once? 3. How many operatories utilize HVEs? 5. No expansion. We have a total user count of 9. Once you know the user count, you can choose the right sized equipment.
So choose the right equipment, then lay it out.
Yes, best practices suggest putting 12 inches of space between each piece of equipment and between your equipment and the walls.
So I guess that means no closets.
No, the equipment needs space for 2 reasons. First, service technicians need room to install and service the equipment. And second, it's important to have proper airflow around the equipment. Mechanical room equipment can run a little hot, so not only is airflow important, the room temperature is important too. Doctors need to plan for appropriate temperature and humidity control.
That's a lot to think about.
It can be. And one more thing to think about is whether you're going to have standard or overhead plumbing. With standard plumbing, you don't have to make any additional considerations. With overhead plumbing, you need to be sure your pump can handle the additional demand of gravity. Midmark's dry vacuums have the highest vacuum suction on the market at 18 inches of mercury and can accommodate the additional demand of an overhead system.
Wow, all of these considerations seem a little overwhelming.
I understand, and that's what I'm here for. The Midmark design team loves designing doctors' mechanical rooms. We know how to put it all together and the best way to keep the practice working the way it needs to for a long, long time.
If you want Antrim and our team to design your mechanical room or your entire practice, go to midmark.com/freshair. We can't wait to meet you. Let's design better care together.